Now students, we have studied about the skeletal system, and we have studied about the bones in our body, about the different type of joint that help us move in different ways. But what makes the bones move? So let us see. It is the our muscular system. Bones cannot move by their own. These bones are attached to muscles, and this helps in the movement of various body parts. So the muscles are attached to bones by strong fibers. They are small fibers in our body which are called as tendons. And these tendons, they are attached to bones and help in movement. So muscles move the bones by the process of contraction and relaxation. These muscles work in pairs. When a muscle relaxes, it becomes longer and thinner, and when it contracts, it becomes short and thick. There are basically three types of muscles. What are they? Voluntary, involuntary, and cardiac muscles. So what are voluntary muscles? These voluntary muscles can be controlled by us. We can move these muscles by our will, like the muscles present in our hand. Involuntary muscles, we cannot control these muscles, and they are present in our internal organs like stomach and intestine. And cardiac muscles, they are present in the heart, and it shows rhythmic movement. The cardiac muscles show rhythmic movement. That is why our heart beats, and they work continuously. The cardiac muscles work continuously. Now let us see the movement in our arms. There are a pair of voluntary muscles on both sides. As I have told, we have three types of muscles: voluntary, involuntary, and cardiac. So voluntary muscles are the muscles which help in the movement of our body. So there is a pair of voluntary muscles on both sides of our upper arm. There, as you can see, this is one and this is another. These two are voluntary muscles. When one of these muscles contract, when this is the bicep and this is the tricep. So when one of these muscles contract, it pulls the bones of the arm. In this process, the elbow joint is bent or straightened. The muscles present at the joint work in pairs. You can see there are two muscles, so they work in pair. When one is bent, the other is relaxed. So when this bicep bends or shortens, if it contracts, then this tricep relaxes. So when the arm is bent, when we bend the arm, the bicep muscles contract. This muscle contracts and pull the two bones of the forearm. We have two bones in the forearm. These bones are pulled, and what happens? It brings them closer. And this action causes the arm to bend at the elbow where we have the hinge joint. And as the arm is straightened, when we straighten the arm, it makes this bicep to relax and the tricep muscles contract. And in this way, the arm is straightened. So the movement of arm in both directions happens due to the working together of two muscles. What muscles? The biceps and the triceps. Hence we can say that all the body movements in animals and plants are brought by the coordinated action of the skeletal system as well as the muscular system. So when the muscles are contracted, they become shorter and thicker, and it pulls the bones, and these muscles work in pairs. When one of them contracts, bone is pulled in one direction, and when the muscle relaxes, other muscle relaxes. So what happens? The bone is moved to the other direction. And muscles can only pull, they cannot push. Thus, two muscles have to work together to move a bone. So this was about the how muscles help in movement of our body.